Well, we are back in the bivvy and we are back at Crowsheath Fisheries. I haven't filmed the setup for the beginning of this trip purely because we were chasing the daylight. We were trying to get everything set up before it got too dark. So we've got camp set up, bivvy set up, and the 3 rods are out. So I'll talk you through our tactics for the night and where they are in a minute. But yeah, we are back under canvas and it feels amazing. It's nice to be back out fishing. But apologies for the low light. It is absolutely pitch black out there now, but we are fishing, we're here, we're doing it. Going to get very cold tonight, -1, so seems to be my luck at the moment. It's going to be like 8 degrees overnight tomorrow. It was about 4 degrees overnight yesterday, but no, tonight -1. And the clocks go forward tonight, so we're losing an hour. So yeah, I'll take you through where the rods are and what we're doing. So this is camp all set up. Got our tracker bivvy. That's going to keep us lovely warm tight, hopefully, because it is freezing and it is absolutely blowing a gale as well. So sorry if the wind noise is on the mic. So yeah, we've got all 3 rods out. Our right hand one is on the island out there. I don't know if you're going to see this. There's an island just over there. So that one's just off that island. The middle rod is 7.5 wraps out there, about 8 foot of water. Absolute wallop that went down on, so that's brilliant. And the left hand rod is just about rod length and a half, 2 rod lengths off the margin down here. Again, that's in about 6 foot of water, and that went down with an absolute crack as well. So all 3 are fishing, 3 different spots, because apparently it's been fishing quite hard the last few days. So the bailiff's just told me, so hopefully we'll be able to crack one out tonight. But yeah, this is swim number 24 at Crowsheath Fishery, to show you there, swim 24. And this is the swim. If you watched the first vlog, this is the one that Paul was fishing. So I fished here in this swim quite a lot. So that's the thing, I got down here tonight, it was pitch black about half hour after I got it. So quickly got the bivvy up and got the rods out just as it was getting dark. But because I fished it quite a lot, I already know 3 spots where I've caught from. So completely confident where they are, and hopefully we're going to do some food now. And fingers crossed one of these is going to go screaming off. Well, good morning. Unfortunately, not a beep last night, but it was absolutely freezing. I'll be honest, not long after you last saw me, I was in bed. It was so cold. I did hear what I thought was a big fish crash the other side of the island, but yeah, nothing. We didn't get a beep. So we're going to give the rods another hour, see how that goes. If we don't get any occurrences at all, then we'll reel in, have a rethink, maybe different tactics, different hook baits. But yeah, we're gonna get the kettle on now. Enjoy listening to the geese because they are on form, and yeah, just see what the day brings. Just making sure they still work. Right, so that's us all baited up for the rest of the session. All 3 rods are back out as you saw. So we've gone on the islands, mid-water again, and the margin, just trying to hedge our bets as where the fish are, because at the moment we've had very little indication. I did have actually, earlier on, I had a couple of taps on the middle rod, so that's definitely gone back where it is. 2 orange pop-ups on the middle and the margin, and we've got a match the hatch pop-up on the island just there, because there's a load of wildfowl and birds over there, and I don't want them picking up the orange pop-up all the time. So yeah, we'll go match the hatch on that one. Hopefully the carp will find it. Apparently we're going to get a lot of rain from 2 o'clock onwards, so I'm faced with that dilemma of, do I pack everything down dry in a minute, get in the car and just sit on my chair in my coat in the rain for a few hours, or do I just keep in my shelter, keep dry myself, and then have a wet pack down? Don't know, I'll have a think about that. But yeah, rods are out, we're going to get some food on now, and fingers crossed one of these rods is going to go shooting off. You never know. One thing I was going to show you guys is we've got new alarms, because unfortunately with the horrific weather we had last trip, one of my alarms decided to just completely give up, stop working, wouldn't make a sound, wouldn't link to the receiver, nothing. It just, I think the freezing cold rain and the snow and everything just killed it. So these are Sonic SKS2s, brand new set, and this comes with a bivy light as well and a receiver. So I've tested them all out. The link with the receiver spot on, it does it. The minute I beep this, the receiver beeps. A little light comes on the bivy as well at night time, which is fantastic. So yeah, Sonic SKS2s, and you can change the colour of the heads. I quite like the fact it's got a different drop back tone to a take. So if we have a take like that with the green lights, and if you have a drop back, different noise again. So take, drop back. I like that function. So yep, brand new alarms for this session, and all we need now is a carp to test them out. So we can do ourselves some food now. We have got a Hunter's chicken toasty. Used to bring all my own bread and everything, but I realised just buying these pre-packed toasties is so much easier, and you don't end up bringing a massive load of bread. There's a layer of cheese on the top of these, so what I do is I use the Ridge Monkey pan, and I just take one of these baking sheets, put the cheese size down on that, and it doesn't stick or burn. Form this through, so put your sheet down, put it cheese side down. Away you go. Not the healthiest option, I know, but when you're on the bank, you just want one that's quick and easy. It's perfect. And that Corda windshield fits the larger Ridge Monkey toasty maker perfectly. And we're even getting to use our new cutlery set that I got for Christmas, OMC stuff. So yeah, so we've got the toasty. Oh, that was convenient, just blew off for us, look at that. Put that back. I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10. That's nice, that is. But they're all cleaned up. Get them back in their case. Love it. Yes, all I do is I just keep a few pre-cut sheets of these in the toasty maker, ready for next time. And yeah, job's a good one. Absolutely love this bag, by the way. I used to have so many different bags for different bits. It was so annoying, like getting them in and out of the car and the barrow and everything like that. But this bag just takes everything, pretty much everything. And it's just one bag in, one bag out. Tackle boxes in there, PVA. As you can see, all my miscellaneous bits and bobs, gas, kettle, cooker, pan, leads down there, bit of bait, lights, tray. All of my electrical stuff in here, plus carp care, unhooking bits and bobs, propolis, but power packs, lights, head torch. We've got all our hook baits in here, like liquid hook baits. Yeah, it's just amazing that you can just chuck everything in one bag, and it's just one bag in, one bag out. And this bivvy table last night next to the bed was brilliant. Well, we've decided to get the bivvy down before the session in the end, because wind's getting up, and I've had a look on the weather radar. That rain looks like it's going to be a lot. So, plus I don't know if anybody else has the Tracker SLX, whether it's just unique to the 2-man or what. But when these poles get wet, My God, are they a pain to try and undo. But packing down's the worst bit of the trip, we all know this. Roll up the bivvy. But the main thing is this is going away dry. We haven't got to faff around when we get home. Wicked. So that's gone down dry. Brilliant. So we are all pretty much packed away now, and I'm going to stick it out for as long as I can, just as is. Everything is dry away in the car, so that's the main thing. And I am sat on the unhooking mat right next to the rods, hoping that one of these is going to go. So the conditions now, like I said, it's the wind is proper blowing down here. So we are waiting for the rain to arrive, and then this is why I've got my big coat on again. We're just going to stand up and obviously just hack it out for as long as I can. It is wild out here, but you got to be in it to win it. These are really, really good conditions to catch one of the big ones. The rods are in, there's always a chance. Just got to hope and see. Fingers crossed. Well, we just had to redo the middle rod because two geese decided it was a good idea to have a fight, fly right in here and smash these two rods. Just missed the rod tips. I'm so lucky because they would have broke the rods the way they came in because they're heavy birds as well. But yeah, I think I'll get away with the left-hander because that only just tapped it, but that middle one, it dragged it right out. All the line went proper limp and everything. So yeah, we'll just chuck that back out real quick. Hopefully it doesn't ruin our chances. Rain's starting to come down now, so we made the right decision about the bivvy. And it's gone. That is now packed away in the car nice and dry. But we've got the big old trekker coat on, hood up. We're going to sit this out for as long as we can, because there's always a chance. Well, we've brought the one off the island, and we're going to just stick this out in mid-water, because hopefully there might be something patrolling mid-water, because with this weather, I don't think they're going to be in the shallows today, to be honest with you. I think they're going to be in that deep sort of trench that runs in a bit like a semicircle around these swims. So we'll get this one in the middle. We've got two orange ones out there in the middle already, and then we're going to just do a match the hatch one as well in this one, just like that. Then we'll just get this out mid-water, nice gentle cast. It is a blowy old day. Perfect, that'll do, right there. Well, we've stuck it out. There's not much time left to go in this session now. Still nothing, I'm afraid. We've had a couple of taps on the middle rod, but even having a little bit of changes up here and there, trying to change location and change colours and stuff, it's unfortunately not been fruitful. So, but we've tried. We've tried our best, and that's all you can do. You're not going to catch them sat home on a sofa, so you've got to get out here and try this. That's about all the excuse that I can think of, to be honest. It just hasn't happened at the end of the day. Still enjoyed myself. It's still nice to get in the fresh air, enjoy nature, even if they have kept me awake most of the night, honking and screaming. But yeah, we'll give these rods just a little bit longer. You never know. We're still hopeful that one might go rattling off, but yeah, we've done our best, and that's all you can do. I've stuck this out for as long as I can. Oh, I keep forgetting the receiver's got that anti-theft alarm. Look, if you turn this off first. I mean, it's good, but I keep forgetting it's got it. What horrible weather, man. Apparently good for carp fishing. Nobody told the carp that. So I've been stood in the wind, hoping it was going to be worth it. But at the end of the day, you got to try, ain't you? Got to try. If you just give up early, you never know what you could have caught. And I could have stayed here, like I've done, and got a 30-pounder. Obviously, it didn't happen, but it could have happened. Always got to be hopeful, because you never know what's going to happen. One needs to go off right now. 3, 2, 1. Apparently not. Anyway, we'll get these in and we shall get home to the warm, get some nice hot food. Tell you what, you know that you're scratching for content and you've blanked when you're filming the pack down. Oh dear. And the last one. Give it an extra couple of seconds just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe next time. That is all she wrote, folks. Well, as you can see, that's it. We're back in the car, all packed up, done. I really thought we were going to have something at the end. You know, you just get that feeling that the bobbin might go off, and no, unfortunately it didn't. I've stood out in that wind for 4 hours thinking that was going to happen, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But I tried, really, really tried, and you're not going to catch them, like I said, sat at home. So you've got to be in it to win it. But hey ho, blank this time. But we'll be back again middle of next month, middle of April. I've booked 3 days off work, so I've got a 3-day, 2-night trip coming. So looking forward to that. Same swim, actually, same place. Like I said, I'm going to focus on Crowsheath for a while because it can be a difficult lake, but the fish are lovely in here. When you do get one, it is an achievement. You really feel like you've earned it. And like I said, there are some absolute mint fish in here. So going to concentrate on it for the time being. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. This is number 3. Starting to get these vlogs in now, which is great. I'm really enjoying making them. Whether I blank or not, you will see. I'll keep it real. But yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed watching it. It'll just be a little short vlog, this one, just an overnighter. The next one coming will be longer. And again, I apologise, no nice aerial shots with a drone on this one because it was far too windy to put that up. I would have lost it. So yeah, vlog number 3, and I will see you next time.